Oh, this shit's dangerous. What the hell? Oh, this shit's dangerous. Oh, this shit's dangerous.
Hello. Am I only coming in on one side? Oh boy. Oh, I need to address that. 1 second.
Oh, this shit's dangerous.
I had my volume down super low. Why do I... Oh, there's a little filter on me. Haha. What's up? I should be coming through decently now. I hope. I pray. I'm gonna watch chat to see. Make sure this is all going alright. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. We're just gonna get started. Awesome. That's great. Alright. Okay, yeah. This is... It's okay. Whoa. One of the songs on Way Home. Oh, hold on. My computer is slightly not enjoying this. That's fine though. We'll make it work. Let me test the sound real fast. Does this sound normal to you guys? That's extremely loud for me. Sorry. That come out normal? Okay, sounds okay. Awesome. Okay. So sorry. I might pause a bit here and there because like routing my mic through FL requires me to hear my own voice back, like with like a bit of a delay on it. So it messes with me a little bit. It's disorientating. But this all starts with a fake metronome. That is the base of the majority of this song. It's just a little square blip. Kind of put to the left a bit. I don't know why. I think I was really in my nurture bag with some of this. I wanted to really go for nurture vibes, you know? So we got that little square blip. I love it. Oh yeah, and this little piano. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the name. There was a song that directly inspired that, which is shoot, hold on. I need to look it up. I have it liked on Spotify. I can find it real fast. Something by Heat Ace, I think. Before, maybe. Let me just check. Yeah. B4 by Heat Ace. And when I say, it's spelled like the letter B and then the number 4 by Heat Ace. And it has this like piano in it. It goes like, says, ba 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 ba. And I wanted to like mimic that. Or, yeah. And so we have. And I don't know. It's lovely. I love it. Now, the guitar recordings. But funnily enough, the main guitar thing, it's sorry, it's two separate recordings because I suck at guitar. So we got this first bit, which is me just playing around on one string. Yeah. And then below it, it's just like these two strings that I tuned together or I held down. I can't remember which one I did, but I just played these two strings. And then underneath, or on top of, you could say also, I have this harmonization that goes on top. That kind of comes in later, but it's right here and it's muted for the intro. But it goes like. And then, yes, that is the Way Home ARP that I am performing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. No, no, no. That's the thing about me playing guitar in any of my songs. It is the most hack shit ever. That is no. I am by no means a guitar god. I'm just good at faking it. I know enough to manipulate it. I just I don't play the guitar. I manipulate the guitar. And then probably the biggest thing that this sample of my friends from a July 4th get together. Yeah, we had a July 4th get together. It was also Riley, singer of Streammmm Planet / bassist. It was her birthday. Her birthday's on July 4th. And I took this recording. We were all hanging around like a big bonfire and just hit record, put my phone down for a bit.
The idea is like, this is like, two, three, and then the 4 people were all 4 stars. So I wiped house for them and died to someone.
Riley, this is a loud ass neighborhood. What the hell?
This shit's dangerous.
Constant gunshots.
Two, three, and then the 4 people were all 4 stars. The idea is like,
Yeah. I don't know if this actually... Yeah, I don't even notice this in the actual song. I think I have it turned way down. But it's just like a... Yeah. Yeah, that's me saying that shit dangerous. I don't even know what it was to. It's so funny, though. It was a good night. This is turned way down. And it's just this, like, slowly coming in granulated pad that I got from a free pack someone put out. Yeah, it just kind of slowly comes in, really builds it up, I guess. What's this? I'm not. I think that was supposed to come in at a different point. That's weird. Hold on, let me listen to that in context. I don't remember this little blip in there. I guess. Damn. Okay. I guess that would be the sound of like you or me, I guess in this case, hitting like a button to like stop the recording, and then this little blip to be like, oh yeah, it's over. But yeah, and then these little things here. Back to being going back to when I said that this was like very nurture coded, or I was very aiming for it. It was just like little blip, like in what's a good example? I think a good example would be like in Do Re Mi, that like little like chirp hat, whatever that you could call that, like comes in, and I wanted to try to mimic that, and I failed. It's just like I think it's a sine wave that I have like a big pitch envelope on. So if you go like, then I put it way up high to where Serum like can't register it anymore. So it just like really sticks. It has like a ceiling note that it hits on. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I might be a little winded. I was running. Okay. Whew. Oh, sorry. Blip. Yeah, I think I just explained that. Like the sign with a big pinch envelope. And then I just bit crushed it. I could probably find its chain. Right. 7. Yeah, it's just a bit crush, some delay, some EQ. Nothing mad, nothing crazy. Blip that comes in, cuts out all of the noise for just that 1 second. It's just, I couldn't tell you why. And it's a very like, it's like the sound that a computer would make that when like some shit goes weird, or maybe like when it's like processing something. You know, nothing crazy. But everything just like cuts out for that 1 second. And it's so cool, I think. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then of course, how could I forget the lead? I guess but water. Got some new flavoring packets. So now I'm getting like mango peach tea flavored water. This lead, for those of you that are out of the loop with the It's Okay lore, there were 2 other songs before it. One called Is It Okay, funnily enough, but it wasn't about like friends. It was more like being afraid of like the way you felt towards someone, and like wondering like, is it okay if I feel this way about you? And then the other version was another song called Only When You Need Me, which was about the opposite of what It's Okay is about, where you're like afraid that your friends secretly hate you and that no one really fucks with you. Clearly I got over that as I released It's Okay. But yeah, it's like my favorite lead ever. It's so bouncy. It just goes all over the place. Yeah, I love it. And then that brings us to the meat. Oh yeah, and then the little computer blip right as we like pause before we hit like the first drop of the track. Yeah. Little blip. That's a Fox Stevenson sample. Moving on to this. This is like the first drop, I guess you could say. This is where things really start kicking off. Pretty much everything from before is still there. Yeah, no, I love that melody. It's so background, but like if it wasn't there, it wouldn't be as good. If it wasn't there, the song would not be as good. The ARP comes in. The synth ARP and the metronome, they're both in this pattern. But let me turn off the metronome. The synth ARP, I love the synth ARP. The synth ARP is so fucking good. I really cooked with the Way Home ARP. Shout out Way Home ARP. Bass comes in. It's just alternating between the two, and it never changes until we hit the. Oh, never mind. No, it never changes just until we hit the build up. But it's just these 2 chords, pretty much over and over and over again. And then these little hats. Oh, I say hats. This is the blip again, but it's like on a constant 16th note. I love it. Then like a little square blip that comes in whenever on every two, where the snare hits for the first time, you're always going to hear that little blip. I love it. Then just a little ambience. That's a recording of me like walking in my backyard when the leaves had kind of like fallen, crunching around on leaves. I kind of like had my phone aimed down at the ground. I probably look like an idiot. Yeah, pianos do that. Then we got another piano that comes in that plays the actual chords, and then like another melody, which I think goes like ba ba ba. Yeah, sorry. Again, it's disorientating hearing this like delay thing to myself. Ba 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 ba. And it's got like my favorite thing to do with pianos is like I put like a granulator on it, and I just like pan them both. I do 2 instances, pan them both in different directions, and just like whoosh, let's let it go. It's so fun. It's like very heavy and dreaming. That's why it sounds so like whenever every time a chord hits, because I have that big granulation and big reverb on it. But yeah. And then, of course, we have the drums. Oh, something I completely forgot about. The ARP is automated to move around in your ears. So, like, it kind of bounces around. Subtly, but it's there. Yeah, do I have that anywhere else? Whatever, I don't know what this is for. I'm not sure what that one's for. I don't know what that one's for. Anyway, drums. Big drum fill. Almond break. Shout out Almond Brothers. Yeah. Then I scooped out all the lows, some of the highs. Sometimes it shouldn't. I think I have a filter automation. Yeah. No, I just scooped out like the lows. Yeah. And then I put a kick under it, of course, because I needed something for that bottom end, and then to like really accentuate that where that snare is, so that you had like I guess to like give it like that definite rhythm, I put like a little snare under it. I low passed it because there's enough highs coming. I just really want to boost like the fundamental of the snare, and then I put like a little reverb on it too, so you get a little. One thing about me, I can't let a fucking almond break by itself. I'm so bad at that. I need to like layer my other stuff on top of it because it doesn't feel right if I don't. I think that's a little hat loop too, which I'm 90% sure is a William Crookes hat. Just kind of and then altogether you just get filter. Yeah. And it's just that. It's just everything. The guitar basically leaves. All these synths come in, a piano, and you're just kind of playing around with that for a bit. And then the guitars will come in, and it's the the ones with the harmonies on it, and it's all just like it's all together. It's all there, and it's all together. Oh yeah, I have this little ride cymbal too. It's so subtle. I didn't even know it was in the project until I opened this, and looked at it. But yeah, the guitars come in a second here, and that's like the only difference between them. And then we come to the verses. As you can see, I did many, many takes that I didn't even bother just deleting. I just like, oh yeah, over here is I've forgotten, I guess like a first draft of the first word of the verse.
I feel alive with friends, but I gotta work at 5, so I bring it to an end.
Yeah, instead of saying, so the night comes to an end, I say, so I bring it to an end, which is what I kind of hung on for like a little bit, but I eventually changed it, obviously. Screw it. Let's listen to these other takes. I'm curious if any of these are other lyrics. I know these are, because this project file, sorry. This project file is the project file for Only When You Need Me. I just saved the new version of it and then started adding everything that would eventually become It's Okay onto it. So all these here are all, you know what, screw it. These are all, these are outtakes, bits where I was like, I'm going to cut this off. I can say whatever I want here. So like we got.
If you work at Hooters, let me see your hands in the air.
Yeah. It's so dumb. But the basically here, here's a little, I guess here's your little peek at Only When You Need Me.
Lights fall, everyone's leaving. It feels like I'm only there when you need me.
Yeah, that was obviously a very different song. But we come in with a little reverse symbol. Reverse vocal. I meant vocal. I meant to say vocal. And then everything, a lot of stuff cuts out. Like we're left with the metronome, square blips, the guitars, and the piano comes in. But we're singing.
I feel alive with friends, but I gotta work at 5, so the night comes to an end.
Yeah, then everything. I love like the way it like plays around and everything just kind of comes in over and over, like just like sucks back in. It just all sucks right back in.
It comes to an end.
Oh yeah, there's just like this like split second of silence, and I don't know why I wanted that to happen, but it's so cool. I think it's awesome. That's a sick little pause, and then bring in the next verse.
Not used to saying goodbye, but this feels kinda different, so I'll say it just this time.
Not used to saying goodbye. I guess I should explain the lyrics a little bit too. So I feel alive with friends, but I gotta work at 5, so the night comes to an end. So when I would go hang out with my friends, at the time I worked at like 6:30 every morning, and so I would always leave the function early because like people are like, oh, it's the weekend, we don't got work, we can stay up real late and hang out for a good while. But I'm like, I gotta get up in like 7 hours, and I would like to sleep for some of that. No, sorry, I gotta go to work in 7 hours, and I would like to sleep for like at least 5 to 6 of those. So I would usually like, I'd leave. I'd leave super early, so the night comes to an end. And then not used to saying goodbye, but this feels kind of different, so I'll say just this time. That actually refers to me always, I think it's called an Irish goodbye. Are we live? We're live. We're alive. We're here. And we're not really that queer. I'm not, at least. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're so back. All right, cool. Ignore that. Okay, I'm going to put right here where I can be heard. Awesome. All right, we're back. We're so back. I think before that happened, just to make sure I didn't say all of that while I was cut out. Sorry. Drink of water. Stay hydrated. Okay. So, yeah, I would always Irish goodbye. And so, this is kind of like me realizing that my friends do care about me. So, it was like, well, I'm so used to like just leaving and not saying anything to anyone. So let me go about it a little differently this time. Let me actually say goodbye to people. And so I did. Well, I'm going to turn up just a little. I'm going to turn up a little. Yeah. And, it was like I'm usually like afraid, I guess would be the word, that they'll like start trying to like pressure me into like staying longer or something like that. But no, in this case, they're like, it's okay. It's all right. Just be safe and good night. We'll hope to see you again. And and then I obviously just explained further into the song. Right here, we got this bit where I recorded the doo da doo. Yeah, it's just a chopped up little thing, and it's right there because I resampled it to use it later. Which takes us to the build up right here. Where they say it's okay.
They say it's okay, it's alright. Just be safe and good night. We'll hope to see you again.
Yeah, and that's the build up. And the build up is just I think, yeah, the break is gone. We're just hitting with the snare that's under it. We're just kind of like, we're chilling. We're just kind of chilling right here. It's just like, this is like that feeling when you're like down low and you're like kind of bouncing along with it because you're like anticipating for more to happen.
It's alright, just be safe and good night. We'll hope to see you again. Don't wanna be late.
Yeah. Way Home is so full of like these little vocal stutters that I do where I just like chop up the vocal a bunch. Such as here. And then we continue the build up by bringing in the break with the big filter. And then, oh yeah, we're back with these.
Don't wanna be late, I'll be fine. Waiting under these mall lights. I know I'll be there again.
It cuts off at some point. At some point, I turned off the delay. Yeah, right here. But yeah, the bass will also change in like this last bit right here, right before we hit the boop 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 boop. So we're just kind of chilling on the. I'll just like it's right here. So here in the context. Yeah, I can definitely go over the vocal chain.
Don't wanna be.
Is this right? Okay? Yeah, it's a very it's honestly it's an embarrassing vocal chain. It's a limiter to like take out any of like just the room noise. Caro V like carries Way Home vocals and honestly current vocals too. Like it's all over I Think I Love You still. I'll just like turn up a whole octave and then I turn my format up to like 29. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong one. I gotta turn up a whole octave and I put like the format anywhere from like the 30 to 40 range, somewhere in there. And then an OTT just to kind of bring out some bits of it, like mainly the highs. I'm bringing out the highs in it, and then I turn it down so it'd be not to be so strong. Some light EQing. Just little things. Definitely like scooping out the lows because my voice is so high now. An effector that I turned off, which I think is it's a delay. I don't know what that's for. Then another effector, which is a lo-fi crunch that's kind of set in, kind of there, kind of not really. I thought I was living. No, God, I cannot afford Little Altar Boy. That is so expensive. It's like what? That's like a $200 plugin. No, Caro V is free. I got it based off of a Porter Robinson Nurture. I got it based off of a Porter Robinson Nurture voice tutorial, and then a Jed Will video where he was like talking about like how Caro V is really good for like some glitchy effects if you use it right. And then of course a delay. Got her on sale. Lucky Nurture. Yeah, shut up. And then I did a big delay on the whole vocal. And that's it. It's really crazy. Here, I can actually 1 second.
Okay. I can actually talk. I forgot. Since I'm NFL, I can put my voice through it. It's crazy. So yeah, it's just this. Like you've heard my normal voice. This is what I sound like when I'm always like talking with the effect on. You know, nothing crazy. So yeah, they say it's okay, it's alright. Just be safe and
Yeah, that's what that's like. Like here, I'll show you what I sounded like with no effects on. Another reason that I'm like constantly doing that to my voice is like I think think it's kind of obvious for you listening to me. I feel like my voice is so congested. Like I don't know. I find it really hard. Just to me, at least. Maybe everyone fucking hears it that way. But I feel like my voice is really lacking like the nasalness of it. Like someone constantly is holding my nose shut or something like that. And when I sing, I get so self-conscious about that. And Caro V just like eliminates that for me. So like here's what embarrassing moment time. This is what I sound like singing this with nothing on me at all.
Don't wanna be late, I'll be fine. Waiting under these mall lights, I know I'll be there again.
And then, turn that bitch on. Like, let me turn off the delay. And that way you get a better scope of, like, the vocal chain effect.
Don't wanna be late, I'll be fine. Waiting under these mall lights, I know I'll be there again.
Here. And then we go into here, or just a little. And then we bring back the little ambience of my friends.
The idea is like,
Right before we kick off with the break back in. Whoops. Steal my vocal chain? I mean, yeah, go ahead. I'm okay with that.
the idea is like, this is
Oh yeah, and this very, very subtle virtual riot follower called Lots of Saws, which just goes, hold on, let me fix this real quick.
the idea is like,
And then of course the solo, the synth solo. So the synth solo is performed live. I just recorded this straight into my DAW. I put all this together, and then I just played the synth along with it and recorded it. Oh, Caro V? Oh yeah, absolutely. Caro V is so goated. I love it so much. I think like every song that you hear me singing on is Caro V. Even all the way back to Dream of You, that I dream of you. That is me with like a Caro V on and a bunch of other stuff. But I had a really terrible mic at the moment. So we're back to this. Yeah, synth. Recorded it straight into the DAW. You can see these like big curves and lumps from me moving around the mod wheel and the pitch wheel at times. Yeah, it's very hard. You can tell that was live because of how sloppy it is. I'm over here like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, it's so off, but that's like the appeal, I think, because like it doesn't sound that off when you're listening. It's so fun. Yeah, I do set my key 105 every single time. But everything's here, you know, like the ARP, the guitars, the ride the ride symbols cut off after 2 cycles of the chorus. That's so funny. That's so funny. I did not know it did that. I guess that just tells you how subtle these are. I could probably take them out. That's so funny. Okay, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then also when we hit that, you know, I put this like little another saw layer on top of it just to like really accentuate those notes. And it just goes like, you know, it just plays the notes. It plays the high notes. And then, you know, together, it's probably gonna sound like shit together. Yeah, it's all over the place. But, like, it just works somehow. Shoot. Sorry. Just holds that note, and I really hold up that note and slowly let reverb take it over while we're just kind of chilling, and then everything cuts out again towards the end.
The idea
This is and then the 4 people were all 4 stars. So I wiped house for them and died to someone.
I mean, this is a loud ass neighborhood. What the hell?
Oh, this shit's
Why are there
dangerous,
constant
dog.
gunshots?
Then it cuts off right there, and that is, it's okay. All these cutoff lines aren't anything crazy. I promise you. Like, what's this?
Again.
Yeah, I already played that earlier. But yeah, that's it's okay. Honestly, that was faster than I thought it'd be. I kind of want to break down like another song, but it has to be one of my like not so heavy songs. Like this is actually a pretty simple song. Like there's not a lot going on here. But if I have like, I'm trying to think of like what other projects I have that don't have like a ton going on, because I kind of want to break down like another song. I have like a few hours left. Would y'all want to see goblins and gas stations broken down? Would y'all want to see that? That'd be fun. What could I do? What could I do, MK? Break down :3 VIP or the regular one, whichever. Okay, all right. Okay, never mind. All right, okay. All right. Goblins and gas stations. All right. Let me find it. I can do both. I can try to do both. I'm sure I have time to do both. And now I need to find goblins and gas stations. Ba. Sound test. Am I audible again? Am I back? Oh, shoot. We're missing one of the crucial things. Yeah. It's called funny. Because it's funny. That's what I thought. We didn't have the name for it yet. Although the name was fairly obvious. But I called it funny. Sweet. All right. So first things first. The 808 hi-hat. Oh, we're missing so much from this project. Oh, Lord. Shoot. I'm missing so much from here. Fuck. We're missing the drum break that goes here. We're missing the drum break that goes right in between that part. What else are we missing? What's this? Oh, are we? Ah, we're missing the. Shoot. We're missing the. Fuck. That sucks. I might not get to go over. I'll go over just like everything except for this section, I guess, because it's fucking nothing right now. But like, this is the silly fun friend song. We got a bunch of samples that go on in this section.
Hey yo, I love Goobers. Hey, let's say some shit.
JB is saying,
I love the Goobers, man. Hey,
No show.
get some Goobers.
Yeah, already, there's like a bunch of stuff going on. So let's break down all these samples. This is a Sam Hyde video where he's in like a gas station. He's like looking at these there's like this candy called Goobas, and he's like, "Hey yo, I love the Goobas."
Hey yo, I love Goobers. Hey, I love these Goobers. I love the Goobers, man. Hey, I'm gonna get some Goobers.
Yeah. And this audio is our friend Sierra screaming at us. Well, not us. She's screaming to shut the fuck up. And just like shorten it up a bunch and of course it just makes it way higher.
Shut the fuck up.
And then this is the real Vila Space shit tag.
Real Vila Space shit. Real Vila Space shit.
That's me. That's a recording of me that we just like just destroyed.
Real Vila Space shit.
And then this is someone that we used to talk to.
JB is saying, JB is saying,
And then this is a JB recording where he just like says, no call, no show, new hoe.
No call, no show, new hoe.
And then, of course, over all of this, we get the silly melody. Now, how did we come up with that, you might ask? We were trying to make something, a beat. We were just trying to get like a beat going. That was like the first thing we wanted to get going, a beat. And we found this. Well, no, we made this. I put down a bunch of random notes that I thought sounded good. And then I put like a filter that kept like opening up and down, up and down, up and down for like each note, or just like in rapid succession. And this is what it sounded like just normally. And then we just reversed it. Yeah, and it's so iconic. It's so fucking funny. Then we come into the first when the beat comes in.
Me and Bella chilling at the Buc-ee's, and you know I'm. Me and Bella chilling at the Buc-ee's, and you know I'm.
That's just JB. We like messed around. We chopped it up a little bit, just him doing his thing, and then our friend Kel talking about, talking about how much he loves JB.
I really enjoyed the.
Yeah. And then our friend Colin screaming. OMG, it's Emma. Say hello, everyone. Say hi, Emma. Oh, yeah, we finished It's Okay already. So sorry. Glass impact. It's a stock FL sound. Then the bass comes in. Oh yeah. God. This is like a little child vocal one shot that we just chopped up and distorted. And it's just thrown around throughout the entire track. You know.
Me and Bella chilling at the Buc-ee's, and you know
I really enjoyed the.
And then bam, we're in the track. Oh yeah, a little double sample of the hip hop. Just kind of like stacked on top of each other. We get the.
Enjoyed the.
Me and Bella chilling at the Buc-ee's, and you know I'm eating all the cookies. Oh, do I need a new beaver t-shirt? No, but I gotta hurry 'cause it's almost time to go. Wait, what the fuck is that?
So yeah, lyrics are me and Vela chilling at the Buc-ee's, and you know I'm eating all the cookies. Oh, do I need a new beaver t-shirt? No, but I gotta hurry 'cause it's almost time to go. We were just saying stuff, whatever came to our heads. What's this? Oh yeah, drums. Let me go over drums real fast. It's really nothing too crazy. It's some 808 hats, snare, 808 cowbell, and the lots of like 808-esque sounds. Yep. And I mean that's pretty much it. And then so I'm gonna play it out first.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that a goblin? Get away from me! Get away from me!
So for that recording, that like slapping noise, that is me rolling up my pant leg and slapping my leg rapidly with both hands and like bringing it closer to the microphone as he talks. And then we literally physically wrestle the microphone from each other. So I wrestle it from his hands, and that's where you hear all that like.
Wait, what the fuck is that? Is that a goblin? Get away from me! Get away from me!
Yeah, to like mimic this goblin's like feet slapping on the Bucky's floor. And then the goblin comes in, which is the goblin is me. I play the goblin. I play the goblin. It's just me doing like a big, it's in my, I guess you could say, head voice, falsetto, whatever you'd call that. I'm doing that, and I'm just like singing.
I'm a goblin on the mic, and I know you're wearing jeans shorts. 6'9" on the money, even though I'm 3'4".
I'm a goblin on the mic, and I'm out here wearing jean shorts. 6'9" on the money, even though I'm 3'4". And you know, it's just like a Jersey Club ass beat.
I'm a goblin on the mic, and I know you're wearing jeans shorts. 6'9" on the money, even though I'm 3'4".
And then you know the party immediately ends for the goblin because he gets slapped. We took a separate recording for the slap. That's just us clapping real hard. And then this is another recording of me when the goblin runs away. Yeah, amazing sound design on all fronts, truly.
Give me that shit back, goblin. Give me that shit back, goblin.
And then there's like a train station, I guess, to make the sound that you would hear in a Buc-ee's, even though it doesn't really, when you really think about it, this doesn't sound much like a Buc-ee's.
Give me that shit back, goblin.
It's a loud ass Buc-ee's, Jesus. But then everything comes back.
You know, Rock Candy, that goblin kinda had.
And then that's me talking again, just with like a stereotypical hyperpop filter.
You know, Rock Candy, that goblin kinda had bars.
And then just like this like video that JB had showed me. Rock Candy, JB Rock Candy. JB and Rock Candy are the same person, so when I say one, I mean both. Yeah. I guess it does, yeah. JB sent me this video of like these kids, and it's like an animated video. It's like these kids in a sewer, and one of them's like, "Oh yeah, those are some fat beats, bro," or something like that. And I think they're playing like Blade or something. they're like playing Blade. I can't remember what they're playing, but
Oh yeah! Those are some mad beats, yo!
yeah, and we like put that in the song, and I chop it up so that it's like an offbeat chant. So we got
that goblin kinda had bars.
Some mad beats, yo!
Me and Bella chilling with a goblin.
Then we hit the verses. Me and Vela chilling with a goblin.
Me and Bella chilling with a goblin.
We like, you know, we're going back and forth.
Take a look around here, let's make you some Robin.
Let me see what all we got in here. What's this? Some of these are bits that we took out because we.
Take a look around here.
Yeah. Again, I had a really awful microphone, so like some of these takes were just like terrible because the mic wasn't working with us.
Me and Bella chilling with a goblin.
Whoops.
Me and Bella chilling with a goblin.
Take a look around here, let's make you some Robin.
You can catch me pulling off the ski mask. Look at all those greenbacks. How I spend my money, I might buy a beanbag.
I might buy a beanbag. Like and share if you would buy a beanbag if you had a bunch of money.
Buy a beanbag. Gone in my waist, I won't shoot.
Make this money, I think we do the.
Buy a
Think we do the move.
whip.
Think we do the move.
Hop in the whip, yeah, the race. I go, fuck it, I give it up. This sucks.
I might be a goblin. I have hobbies too. I have all these feelings. Don't know what to do.
Yeah, the goblin gets a little emotional towards the end of that phrase. But yeah, that's the full verse. Me and Vela chilling with the goblin. Take a look around. Yeah, this place could use some Robin. You can catch me pulling out the ski mask. Look at all these green bags. How I spend my money? I might buy a beanbag, gun in my waist. I won't shoot. Make this money, yeah, take us to the moon. Hop in the whip in the race. Wait, hop in the whip in the race. I go. Hop in the whip in the race. I go. Fuck it. I give up. This sucks. And then the goblin comes in. I might be a goblin. I have hobbies too. I have all these feelings. Don't know what to do. And then the beat just kind of continues on. And the beat just kind of we linger on that. We really give you time to digest that. And then this is the song. This is a sample of Silly Burger.
I was a silly burger.
Silly Burger by Seymour the Seal was the song that like inspired us to do this in the first place. JB had sent it to me, showed me in Discord. He was like, check out the song. I was like, I want to make something like this. I was like, okay, bet. Let's come over and we'll make something stupid. Why not? So, shout out Seymour the Seal. Yeah, right here would be the vocal thing, but I deleted that pack on accident while I was like clearing out my sample libraries. But here we are getting rolling.
I need to get some gas, so I
Europe.
To get some gas, so
I just wanted to make the worst, cheesiest line I could think of. Like, we're using the ba-ba with this little stupid thing under it, too. And then we come in with this like, I don't know, we're shooting for like stupid, awful 90s, 2000s like rave. Yeah, as for the almond, like the quick little break was there, but sadly, it is not there.
gone in my waist, I won't shoot.
And then from here, we're just reusing old lines. Like we had no clue what to put down as this new material, so I just kind of rearrange some of the older bits, and we just kind of build the beat back up.
Gone in my waist, I won't shoot. Me and Bella chillin' at the Blockies, and you know I'm eating all the cookies. Oh, do I need a new Bieber t-shirt? No, but I gotta hurry 'cause it's almost time to go.
And also because JB and I are both fans of Blade, we thought it'd be fun to end off like a slowdown, like on Be Nice to Me. So right here. Also, very, very funny fact. In the part where it goes to like the happy hardcore, and then and the whole happy hardcore section is 5 BPM slower than the actual thing. So like Goblin the Gas Stations is 100 BPM until it hits here. Then it goes to 95 BPM. Then it goes back up to 100 whenever we get back to the chorus. Because I hate DJs. But yeah, then it ends off with this like phone recording, you know.
Okay, so I asked Sierra, I said, are you filming me? And she nodded the deal on our love. And then she said, I'm not sending that. Can you believe her? Can you believe her? That was really like menacing. Freaking look, sound.
Then I'm recording that we did after we recorded that.
Can you get her to say shut the fuck up as well, or is that gonna be too background noise?
Here, I'll see what we got from that.
And that goes into 61122. Yeah, it's a very fun song. :3. I think that's in my recents. Yeah. One second. Blah 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 blah. Porter snare riser. Oh wait. No way. No. MK, I have terrible news. I saved over the original with the VIP for the VIP project. No. Shoot. I guess we're breaking down the VIP. At least we have the stems out too. Jesus. Lord. Sands of time. Yeah. Okay, well, here we go. So, this melody was the first thing we made for the song, I think. I'm trying to remember. I sent like M Key, like a melody demo. I was like, this is literally called Melody Test Garage Key Collab Testing. That's the name of the project file. But yeah, I started with this, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite ARPs / melodies that I've ever done. It just works and flows so nicely. That goes for like this melody over not here. That goes for this one too. I love it. Love it. So we got a bunch of these. We got a lot of just noise effects. Like we got car, AC. We got Walking in the Sand, then just some followers to really bring you in. Just stuff to like really fill out the background. What's this? Oh, never mind. Then the little sign blip, the lovely sign blip. I love the sign blip. I think. No, yeah, in the 2 collaborations that MK and I have put out, it's always been a little saw, some sort of saw melody arp, and then a little sign blip to accompany it. So yeah, I mean that's and then other than like this little ooh, which is another recording of me, which I think is actually made from the Dreaming vocal chops, because I still had a recording that I made for those sitting around, so I put it in here, took out bits and pieces, and then tuned them to what I wanted them to. Oh, and who can forget Fred? Or whoever this is. I forget. Oh, God, I forget your name. macOS. Or, let me play you with nothing on you.
What? What's so cool about your old friends? What?
That's obviously very tuned. Yeah. We tuned it up. Sam, I'm so sorry. I've been so Mac OS Fred brained recently because I've been using it for stuff. Microsoft Sam. I'm so sorry. But here we like auto-tuned it a bunch. And just
What's so cool about your old friends?
another reason, again, why Carovy is so goated. Because, like, I just, like, turned it up and then put the format down a little, and you get this whole...
What's so cool about your old friends?
I just love that. I love the texture of that and everything. And some OTT, some EQ, and then a little bit of delay that we kind of play around with.
What's so cool about your old friends? The ability to connect with people in other ways you may have never done in real life. They make the world smaller in the best way possible. The ability to connect with people from completely different places.
Yeah, and then we're very clearly, we're opening up that serum filter. And then we're coming back in here. The sign blips get faster. And we bring in the first break. One that Emke sent in. Really building up here. And then I shortened down this fill because it was made slower. So we just and then also we replaced the friends we replaced that with the wheel up that I put a bunch of delay on also. I tuned it down one semitone because I wanted the wheel up to be like in key with the song. So then we're in this bitch now. It's new drums. So we got like are any of these working? Okay, no. Making sure. We got new drums. We got a break that I scooped out the lows from, and I put in these kicks and some claps. A kick, clap, and a snare. So here's the kicks. Then we got a little snare. And a clap on top of that. And then we layer that break. And then we just got like the bass and the arp and the sine blips. And that's really all. It's such a simple drop, but it's so good. Now here, I do the classic D&B move of just bringing in like an open ride on the downbeat, on the quarter notes, you know? Super cheesy move. You can almost hear like the D&B bass over this. It's so dumb. And then also we bring in the what's this? Nothing. Okay. Super cool. Now, honestly, in the VIP, this is my favorite part. This is hits so hard. Just that little right when before the bass kicks in with everything. It's so good. And then we got a new break. New break comes in. And I did what I did with It's Okay, where I like scooped out the lows and I put my own thing under it to like boost certain fundamentals. So we got the kick, and I layered a snare underneath where the snare is hit in the break, just to make it like really snap more. So we get like. But yeah, no, this simple bass bass fill. And of course, the Way Home ARP is back. Way Home ARP is back in the momentary era. And my vocal chops are also still here, just obviously slowed down. Tennis snare. We bring back the tennis snare too. Just for these little bits. We call it the tennis snare because it sounds like when when you like serve or whenever the ball gets hit in like Wii Tennis. It sounds exactly like that. And then we're just kind of building up and building up and building up and building up. Eventually, we reach another little bass fill right as we get into this last track. So true when you serve. So for the second drop, we have new melodies for Microsoft Sam. So I'll just play them out.
So cool that you are so cool that so cool that you are 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 so cool that you are.
And of course, who could forget Fin Fin? With also the wheel up beneath it. Everyone is here for this last drop. Oh, we got two different fills, two different breaks. We're full on in the drums. And of course, also M-Key supplied this new melody that really layers and went real nicely. Just a little. Then the last, the second section of the last drop, we have, stretching. We bring back the original art from the beginning, throwing up an octave, and the bass notes removed, just so I don't have to worry about any mids coming in and messing things up. So it's just. It's just a big melodic mess. Just a break with a big crush filter slowly going down. Yeah. That's :3 VIP, which comes out in 5 hours, here in America, at least. So, yeah. Damn, 3 breakdowns when I only plan to do 1. That's crazy. I'm a little freak for that. But yeah, that's really it. That's all there is to it. Not much else to. I'm just kind of looking over. We're really kind of done here. Yep. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm pretty much just gonna call it there. Yeah, of course, no problem. I'd love to do this in the future. Some songs I'm gonna have to like render out in the stems. Like I think I Love You, for example, is so heavy. It's such a heavy project that like it struggles to work if I try to stream on it. But yeah, we'll see what else we do. So yeah, that'll be all. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a good time. I guess I'll see you next time we do this. Bye-bye.